Welcome. Welcome back to my studio. And this time we're going to go a bit Irish traditional. We're going to paint a landscape. But before we do, let's talk about the materials we're going to need to paint this landscape. And first of all, the paint. Well, we seem to have about 7 tubes of paint here. So we have cobalt blue, we've lemon yellow, we have raw sienna, we have light red, we have burnt umber, and we have alizarin crimson. I'm not saying we're going to use them all, but we will use most of them. We have a tube of white gouache, which we may or may not use. I always just keep it there, you never know. We have 3 brushes. We've got the large goat hair, we've got the baby goat hair, and we have the rigger. We have our water, we have our tray to mix our paint on, and we have our sheet of paper which measures 14 by 10. It's longwise, therefore we're painting in landscape. So without further ado, let's have some more fun. Horizon, sky, middle and foreground. And the first thing we do is get our pencil and our ruler and draw the horizon line. Now the horizon line this time is somewhere about here. So I'm going to just draw the line. My ruler doesn't quite reach the far side, so let's hope it's not too bad. We're pretty good there, I think. Yeah, we just carry on across, and there it is. That's our horizon line. That finishes the drawing. No more drawing. Now it's into painting. So let's get the brushes in there. 1, 2, keep the little one here, and let's get the paint over here, and we put out some paint here. So we put out some raw sienna, and that would be it's the kind of mustardy colour. You'll see when it goes out now. There it is, look. That's that one. And we're going to put out some of the blue. Put that there. And I think we're going to put out this time some of the light red. And that would be, no, that's raw sienna. Where is it? Light red. That seems to be the one. So put that there. So we've got 3 colours to start. Then we take our big brush out of the water. And first we're going to put out some raw sienna on this paper. It's what's called a light wash, which means it's not too heavy. And right down along, see, right, 2, 3, 4, keep going all the way, almost down to the horizon line. We won't go the whole way down, to about there. We're going to leave that bit, and then we're going to, while it's still wet, I'm going to add in some blue. This is the cobalt blue. I'm going to get that other brush covered in it. And we make kind of sweeping moves right across from the top like that. And all the way down. Now you see there's kind of waves in it, but they'll disappear in a minute. Watch. Now we're going to add some of the blue and some of the light red together, and we're going to get a kind of a winey colour. You know, the sky is not always blue. So now we've got to add in some of that, and it's kind of a nice wine shade. And down we come. See? Now it'll soak in itself. This is the beauty of this watercolour paper, that allows it to soak into the page. So it looks like at the moment there's kind of square boxes, but they're not. They won't last. Up there. That's about it. That's the sky completed. All we do now is dry it. So put the brush back where we got it, get our hair dryer out here, and give this a good blast. Not too strong. That's it. That dries it. It's nice and dry. You'll know when the paper is dry. If you look at it sideways, the sheen will be gone. It'll be a matte colour.